Greetings. Welcome back to the Black Truth Serum. I'm your humble host, Black Ass Kafani. Man, too much stuff been going on. Way too much stuff been going on. But I just want to touch on something right quick. So we all know, like, the NBA players have been in the bubble. And the Milwaukee Bucks, they decided not to play. You know, because of the stuff that happened in their town in I think it was Kenosha, Wisconsin. So they decided not to play. Man. Now, me personally, and a whole lot of other people feel like they did the right thing. Like, it's bigger stuff than basketball right now. But here's what happened with that. I'm going to touch on this a little bit. When they decided not to play, all kind of Europeans and buck dancing Sambo said, "Oh, how dare you? What do you mean you're not going to play? What is that going to do? That's not going to help anybody. You know, you guys not playing, that's not going to help anybody do anything. You should play, you should play." So that lets you know they just want to be entertained by us. Now, I've looked at a few radio shows. I've listened to a few radio shows and listened to a few things on YouTube, and all I'm hearing is Europeans say, "I'm not watching on the NBA no more, and I'm not watching Major League Baseball anymore because Major League Baseball also they chose not to play." Now, Major League Baseball don't have a lot of African American baseball players. They have a lot of African Latino baseball players, but they don't have a lot of African American baseball players. They have mostly European players. But it just lets you know that everybody's fed up. You know, it came to a head. Now, it shouldn't. It seems like it's another person every fucking week. And then you hear people saying, you know, like the Sambo Blacks, that they push in front to do their bidding. Oh, you know, what's your statistics? You know, black people are not getting killed by the police. There's no such thing as white privilege. There's no such thing as racism. That, you know, these are obviously Europeans saying this, and obviously Sambo Blacks saying it also. Man, they look at us to entertain them. If you are a loving person, if you have love in your heart, why would you not be able to empathize with the black community, with what our plight is? Why would you not be able to empathize with that? You mean to tell me this is how you feel? We don't care about you guys getting gunned down on the street. You guys kill each other. We don't care about that. We don't care about you guys marching. We don't want to hear about you guys talking about equality. We don't want to hear about you guys talking a wealth gap. We don't want to hear nothing about reparations. We're not going to give you anything. Stop. We just want you guys to entertain us. What are you guys doing? Just entertain us. We don't care about what you guys are going through. That should tell you something right there. They don't give a fuck about that. They just want to be entertained by any means necessary. They don't care how many black people died. They can't relate to that. They can't. And the ones that do, they get called nigger lovers. Did you hear the guy, the cop guy calling his wife a nigger lover because she was talking to a black guy in the store, just being friendly? He called her all kind of nigger lovers, and you're embarrassing me and all this. Look, you can change the system all you want to, but how are you gonna know what's in somebody's heart? Like, how are you gonna know? Like, it's too many racist. It's an ideology for these people. It's too many racist people in this country. It was built on that. It's drenched with that shit. The flag is just soaked in our blood. It's too many racist people in this country. So let's just say, you try to weed them out. They can go in there and say, "Oh no, I don't. You know, I feel everybody should have equality. I don't believe in white supremacy," and they just lie and they just go out there and beat people's head in. What are we gonna do? Seriously. What are we gonna do? My daughter cut the air off. I don't know why. I should have cut it back on before I did this video. I'm in here sweating. But check this out. Now, I'm not saying that. I'm not gonna never try to tell nobody to, you know, take off or do whatever, because, you know, people have, You know, they have their own beliefs and what they should do, and why this person keep whatever, I'm getting sidetracked. They have their own beliefs of what they should do and how they feel. So if they're on a team and the team say, we choose not to play, but they know they don't want to play. They don't really feel how you feel, whether it be a Sambo or undercover racist. They don't really feel how you feel, but you're going to have to go with what the majority go with. So rest assured, all of them don't feel that way. You got some Uncle Tom, Uncle Tom, you got, I call them Sambos. You got some Sambos in the NBA and Major League Baseball and in the NFL, a whole bunch of them. Check Herschel Walker out, see what he said. He's tap dancing like, he's really tap dancing. But I digress. Basically, what I'm here to say is that these people only want us to entertain them. They don't care about what we're going through. So how does that make you feel? They don't care about what we're going through. They really don't. You're not going to play football? You're not going to play basketball? You're not going to entertain us? Then fuck you then. And fuck everything you stand for if you're not going to entertain us. We don't care. You should see them on there saying all kind of stuff. I'm never going to watch the NBA again. They're a bunch of buffoons. They're a bunch of thugs. Oh, now we're thugs. We don't want to entertain you. Now that they're playing again, oh, I'm not going to watch it. You know goddamn well they watching. They love us to entertain them. Oh, I'm not going to watch it. I'm not going to watch this. I'm not going to watch that. Look, I haven't watched the NFL in 4 years. But that's the reason. I told you guys the reason why I didn't watch it. It ain't nowhere in hell I would say if I see white people getting their ass beat and just getting, like, let's just say if we was running everything and we just beating white people's ass and just dogging them out and just shitting on them and just, yeah, man, in my heart, I'm not built like that. I'm like, damn, man, that's wrong, man. They can't say that. They can't look back and they can't get past us entertaining them. They can't say, well, goddamn, man, they do get a raw deal in this country, man. Man, maybe we do need to do something about this shit. They don't think like that. That's how we would think. We don't want to see nobody get harmed like that. That's just weird. We come from a beautiful people. We don't want to see nobody get harmed like that. They don't care. Well, if you're not going to entertain us, well, then fuck you then. But what about the stuff that we don't care about that. Entertain us, then maybe we'll think about it. Goes back to the days of slavery, when they made us fight each other, when they made us play the fiddle and do all kind of stuff and entertain them. They called all the other slave masters over to the Thompson plantation or whatever, Williams plantation. Yeah, look what our boys can do. Look what our mammies can do. Look what our bed wenches can do. Go on, girl. Play for Master Thompson. And there we go. We had to do it then. We don't have to do it now. You see what happened? When we put up a united front, they listen. I told you. Violence and money. Blood and bread. It's all they understand. And that's all they ever will understand. So if you shut down something that they believe in, they'll listen. You know, the wheels are turning a little bit, but they're still killing us. Look, if you have these cops out here, with all the stuff that's going on, they are still doing the same shit. Shooting motherfuckers in the back 7 times. Thank God he didn't die. And hopefully that paralysis is not temporary. It's temporary, it's not permanent. I'm hoping that. What do? They go out, oh, you're defending a thug. He was this, he was that. Did he deserve to get shot? This is what they do. They feel like if you get hit with a bullet or you get shot or beaten in the head by a cop, they go to your past. And they say, oh, well, you know what? His past is kind of fucked up. So basically saying it without saying it, he deserved it. You didn't kill anything. He's not worth living anyway. Who cares? Look what he did. That's how they feel about us. Look at the white boy, the 17-year-old white boy that they let live, rolled out the red carpet for him. Look what they're saying to him. They called Trayvon Martin at 17. They called him an adult. This guy, even the president. Oh, well, you know, they were picking with him. They were messing with him, and he came out there to give the police a hand. And that's equivalent to Dylan Roof after slaughtering 9 prisoners in the church, taking him to Burger King. You did good, boy. If you tell anybody we said that, we'll deny it. But good job. Now, what you want to eat, we're going to take you to Burger King and, you know, give you your last meal, man, from the bricks. Oh, okay. We're only entertainment for these people. Now, a lot of them are fighting for us, and I appreciate that. A lot of them out there, you know, they're taking, a couple of them died. The white guy killed, the 17-year-old, he killed, the people that were killed were 2 white people, 2 Europeans. So they're taking off, they're taking off all over the place. Hey man, we didn't create this, and it shouldn't be on us solely to fix it. That's how I feel about that. You can help us. We didn't create this. You guys are always in our business and everything else. Jump in our business with this. And feel free to fight with us. But the other ones in this country, they're not going to give up that racism. It's in their heart. They're not going to change. It's in their heart. They don't care. They'll never care about us. So how are we going to stop the doctors from being racist, the lawyers from being racist, the judges from being racist, the teachers from being racist, people that can affect our lives, the cops from being racist? You know, how are we going to get that out their heart? We can't. How are we going to weed them out? Somebody tell me, because I want to do it. How it's so deeply inbred in these people that feel like this. How are we going to weed them out? How is it going to flip over to where they stop looking at us as a suspect, and you know, and just treating us like we're not human? Oh, thinking that we can take more pain than Europeans. Oh man, that's another video. I just want to come on here for a minute and touch on that and just let you know. They only care about us if we're entertaining them. If we're not entertaining them, they don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear it if we're entertaining them. They don't want to hear it. What did the white chick say? Just shut up and dribble. That's how they really feel. We don't care about your plight. We don't care. Oh, you guys don't have it that bad. Look at Oprah Winfrey. I always say that. Look at Oprah Winfrey. Look at, they name a few billionaires and stuff. And there's 44 million of us in this country. And like 1% of us are millionaires. You know, less than that is billionaires. So they take a chosen few of the Hollywood stars and the NBA stars and all the sports stars, as opposed to the other 44 million people in this country. Excuse me. You feel me? So they take that small little percentage of us that actually made it and say, why can't the rest of you guys make it? Man. Oh man. I want to say some other stuff, but I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna let that marinate. So I'll get with you my kings and queens later. As always, if you like my content, please like and subscribe. Push the bell, hit the bell, and that'll notify you anytime I upload new content. I appreciate you very much. Thank you very much. I'm gonna go check out this Laker game and see what we're gonna do. But I will check back in with you guys. I keep averaging like a video every 2 weeks. So I'm gonna kind of get in a little bit before that. But I'm trying. This is still a work in progress. This is grassroots. Bear with me, my people. I'll get back to you. Peace.